Hey guys, it's Radioactive, and today we're going to be reading Horrific Stories by Mary the Fox. The setting is June 4th, 1985. Gwen sat in her bed staring at those eyes that peered through the closet. The eyes were blank and white. They were fixated right back at her as she peeked through the blanket. Rain pounded on the window outside. Gwen couldn't take it anymore and she screamed. Her parents bursted through the door to see what the problem was. With a tear-filled face, Gwen ran to her parents and jumped in their arms. She sobbed into her mother's chest, and her mother hugged her tight in return. After that, Gwen slept with her parents for 6 straight years. Fast forward to 1991, February 10th. Gwen's mother and father figured it was time that she slept on her own. Gwen was livid with the idea. The following night, Gwen stayed in the living room. She formulated a plan as a dim glow on the TV sheathed the room from darkness. Once she had the idea in her mind, she was going to tell her parents in the morning. With that, Gwen slightly sank into sleep. Dawn seeped into the house, initiating it to turn a golden amber color. Gwen hopped out of the covers and sauntered over to her parents' room. She knocked once, no response. She knocked twice, no response. Just out of nowhere, the house began to grow as dark as if the sun hadn't even risen yet. Gwen gazed around in utter confusion. This didn't make any sense. No sense at all. An ominous feeling walled into her stomach. She backed up against the wall and switched the light. Click. No light. Click. Still none. Reassuring, the light is no comfort. Gwen called out to her parents despite the pleas. The darkness was gnawing over her. She was given no reply. She began to bang on the door. "Mom! Dad! Where are you?" she cried. She scratched at the door and she twisted the knob. It's locked. What am I supposed to do? Tears pooled down her cheeks like waterfalls. Angst sprawled all over her face. "We're here, Gwen. We're stuck. Can you help us?" Two distorted voices spoke at once. Gwen could hear her parents' voice blending in with the sound. "Are you not in the room?" she asked, tentatively. "No, we're here, Gwen." Gwen followed the voice across the house to her room eagerly, just to find safety within her mother and father. She slowly creaked the door open and looked around. "I don't see any of you. Where are you guys?" Gwen panicked. She has to find them. She could feel something getting closer. "We're right here, Gwen. Look in the closet." Gwen tilted her head slowly towards the closet and stared in awe at what was staring back at her. Gwen had realized what was getting closer. A pair of white, glistening eyes that were looking at her.